And there we go. We are on YouTube and we are on Facebook. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Now, we didn't really get anything in that last opening day box. We are now past the halfway point in this case, and we have not gotten a single Robert out of this opening day case. I sure will, AJ. So hopefully we'll get a Robert here. I'm told that there's an average 2 per case. I think it's 1 to 2 per case, but hopefully we can get one. The only thing we've gotten out of this case that I can recall is we got a Walk This Way insert, and we got a Pete Alonso Stadium seat relic. That's it. So there's got to be something good in the second half of this case. I think we'll switch it up a little bit for our next mixer. We'll put some museum in instead of tribute, maybe, something like that. Has anybody heard anything about Topps or Panini printing again? Because I have not. I did see that Panini Select Oh, nice. Very nice, AJ. We got people in our group that might be interested in that Jordan. If you want to let it go. A lot of Astros collectors here. I did see that Panini Select was pushed back to June, which I think it was initially supposed to be out on the 15th of April. I heard PSA is accepting submissions again, but I think you're probably looking at 4-month turnaround no matter what if you go to PSA. I don't know about BGS, and this is just what I've heard. It's not from my own experience. I'm mostly interested in AJ, if you want to, we have a trading post page. It's Icon Breaks Trading Post. If you post a picture up there and it's reasonably priced, I'll bet you that'll sell pretty quick. So I'm more interested in getting the printing going again because this stuff is just getting more and more expensive to get stuff that you guys already have. So it's kind of, and when the new stuff starts coming out, it's going to be expensive too because the demand, there's so much pent-up demand. Bowman's supposed to come out at the end of May. That was Topps next baseball product. So man, that stuff's going to go just quick, super quick. Yeah, AJ, it's Icon Breaks Trading Post, I believe is the name of the page. And we have a lot of Astros collectors, so there's one right there just joined. John, I don't know if you can read back through the post, but AJ Zyla has a Jordan opening day auto diamond relic. If you have any interest, I suggest he post it up on our relic on our trading post page. I think Pedro's an Astros collector. Kent is an Astros collector. We have several of them. All right, there's the whole opening day box is opened up. Let's go through here and see if we get anything this time. Good luck, everyone. Nico, Eloy, there's Bo. Yeah, Pedro, Icon Breaks Trading Post, I think is the name of it. Justin Verlander, sticker. There's a blue Juan Soto. That's not too bad for the Nats. Yeah, if you guys are set builders, definitely go to the Trading Post page. It's a great place to. Now I know there's a lot of places you can do this. It's a great place to put up your needs list. I mostly give away my base to people that need it for a set if I have it. So it's a good spot to go for that stuff. Come on, Tops. Brendan McKay was upside down, but I don't know if that means anything. It does have a different code. Are there variations in opening day? Anybody know? Let me look real quick. It's an SP short print. You know, I may have gotten short prints and more of this stuff, just didn't know about it. So there's a short print for the Rays. Brian, there you go. We'll look it up anyway real quick. Image variations. Yeah, it's an image variation. There we go. So it's an image variation. Um, so there we go. Short print for the Rays. There's a blue Trevor Story for the Rockies. Tatis Spring. Aaron Judge sticker. Man, where are those Roberts? Vlad, congratulations. You have received Pete Alonso jersey relic for the Mets. This is not numbered. Let's go into Paul R. There you go, Paul. So this case of opening day is starting to yield some results. Vlad, Zach Green blue. Pete Alonso sticker. Pete Alonso base. Spring Baez. There's Gavin Lux rookie. Trout base. Frank Thomas Spring. Tatis. Devers blue. Bryce Harper sticker. Jordan. Aquino. All right, that's it for opening day. So we did spot all 4 rookies in that box. Yeah, I agree with you there, AJ. I have to say though that Robert is what made this opening day probably the most popular opening day product ever. It's just a better product. Had Alvarez in it also, which is good, and the other rookies. All right, Gypsy. We're going to open this up completely as well. So all of these spots that you guys purchased for this break and the last break, they are in the running for that Bo Jackson bat. They are eligible. No fillers are eligible, but regular spots are. Every spot you purchase puts you in the random for that bat. You can do that on the Trading Post page, AJ. I haven't really thought about streaming to this page. I haven't thought about it. It's not in the rules. I mean, I don't really, doesn't really bother me one way or the other. I mean, as long as it's not during a scheduled break, I guess. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest with you. But this page is not for sales. This page is just for breaks. I don't really care. Go ahead, buddy. Stream it. And good luck. I hope you get something cool out of it. If you need more, I've got another case and almost a case and a half. I have one sealed case and 9 more boxes. We random off one case about a month ago. Yeah, give me a heads up. I'd like to watch you open. I'd like to see what you get. All right, here we go with Gypsy Queen. Good luck, everybody. There's a Vlad. Trout base. Astudillo fortune teller. There's a Hendricks logo swap for the Cubs. There is a Moncada missing nameplate for the White Sox. right, so come on now. Acuna, fortune teller. Ohtani base. Let me look at that one real quick. They made these codes about as hard as possible to see. Okay, it's base. Some of these it's hard to tell if it's Armed Forces Day or Players Weekend. Tatis. There's a black and white J.D. Davis. That is numbered 22 of 50. Who's got the Mets? Paul R. There you go, Paul. Carter Kieboom. There's an autograph Carter Kieboom going to the Nats. Let's go on to Mark J. There you go, Mark. Jordan. Scherzer. Fortune teller. Nico. All right, so it'll be interesting to see what's in that Clearly box. We've opened 3 boxes out of that case. We've had 3 really good Braves. To be honest with you, they've been good. All Braves so far. And there we have Dustin May for the Dodgers. That's going to Chris K. There you go, Chris. So Robert, I'll sleeve that in a second. Devers. Tatis, fortune teller. Pete. Hampson Blue, that's number 250. Aquino. Jordan Alvarez. This is a tarot card, and it's numbered. It's blue, numbered to 250. It's going to David K in the Astro spot. There you go, David. Go ahead and sleeve up Aquino. All right, that's it for the base GQ. Let's see what we get in our chrome. Our first case we did of this, we got a Acuna auto out of the chrome. It was really awesome. I'd like to get more of those autos. I love the chrome products. Corbin for the Nats base. Corbin blue for the Nats, numbered to 150. And Aaron Judge base, chrome. All right, Archive signature. Come on, Tops. For the Mariners, Mike Cameron. That is numbered 14 of 43. Mariners going to Jerry. That's an old Heritage card. Not that old, is it? 2002. Clearly authentic. All right. What do you guys think? Braves or not? First three were all Braves. We had a Dale Murphy, numbered to 50. We had a Glavine Mini, numbered to 10. And we had a Cunha, numbered to 50. Braves or not? What do y'all think? It's not Braves, but it's a good card. I would say this Clearly case has been really good. This one is Pete Alonso. Empty box. It's not numbered, but it's pretty good. Pete Alonso there. And that's going to go to the Mets. Paul. There you go, Paul. Paul R. All right. Time for tribute. We've only got one more loose box of tribute. The rest I have is a sealed case. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. If anybody has a base that they don't care about from tribute, I think that John D is putting together a set. You might get in touch with him. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he said that he was, but I could be wrong. All right, first we've got Mookie for the Red Sox base. Next we have A-Rod base. And then our hit for this pack is Luke Voit for the Yankees, number to 199, going to Joshua. 21 of 199. There you go, Joshua. Next pack. This one's really thick. Thick relic in this one. Usually that's a triple. Oh! I'm going to hold off on that one. We're going to start from the top. We've got Walker Buehler for the Dodgers, number to 99. Next, we have Stamp of Approval, Kikuchi for the Mariners. That's number to 150. Mariners going to Jerry. There you go, Jerry. And then we have 2 hits in this particular pack. We have John Smoltz for the Braves, 13 of 50. The Shadow Box. Franchise best. I think these are 1 per case. Braves going to Adam D. There you go, Adam. All right, next pack. Pretty nice little bonus hit there. All right, from the bottom, Jackie Robinson base. And next we have Nolan Arenado base. And our hit for this pack is Steve Carlton, 27 of 50 for the Phillies. Going to Paul D. I like the old guys. Nice hit there, Paul. Grab some more top loaders. 1 second. All right, here we go. Next pack. Another thick pack. All right, from the bottom, we got a Vlad Jr. rookie, or not rookie, sorry, second year card. And from the top, we've got Josh Bell base. And then our hit for this pack is Freddie Freeman duel for the Braves. Going to Adam D. There you go, Adam. Another thick pack, another relic pack. Javi Baez base. Roger Clemens base. And our hit for this pack is triple bat Thurman Munson. Very nice. 39 of 50 for the Yankees. Joshua Thurman Munson bat relic. How cool is that? All right. I will, Chris, I'll post one as soon as I'm done with this. I'll do something different, though, unless you guys just want to do more tribute. I can do one more tribute with Mixer. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Turn it off. All right, Harold Baines base is our last pack of tribute for this break. You guys want more tribute, or you want something with museum in it, some other stuff? Let me know. I'm still shipping. I have a lot to ship, but I'll post another break. Nick Senzel base. And our hit from this pack is Raleigh Fingers, number to 150. It's an old timers box here. That's going to the Athletics. Jerry S. Jerry's had a good break here. All right, the ball. That's all we got left here. So remember, we use a consensus rule on this. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to look and see who it is. I'm going to pull up his stats. If it's a current player, it'll go to the team he plays for today. Most of these are retired players. In that case, we'll all decide, unless it's pretty obvious who it should go to. Tribute Mixer or Cheapy Bogo. All right. All right, I don't think there's any doubt about this one. I'm going to look up to make sure. All right. So this is pretty awesome ball. Hall of Famer. Began his career, I think, with the it was Brooklyn Braves. Is that right, or Boston? Boston Braves, and then they moved to Milwaukee, and they eventually became the Atlanta Braves. This is Warren Spahn. This is going to go to the Atlanta Braves. He did play for one or two other teams at the end of his career. New York Mets and the Giants, but this is going to have to go to the Braves, I think. Warren Spahn, Hall of Fame 1973. Warren Spahn passed away like 17 years ago, I think. That's what it says here. Died November 24th, 2003. 1957 Cy Young, 14-time All-Star, 8-time league leader in wins. Lou Gehrig Award, World Series champion, 300-win club. So how nice is that? Warren Spahn. Yeah, Boston Braves, Milwaukee Braves, they became the Atlanta Braves. Man, this is very nice. Braves going to Adam D. Yeah, Milwaukee Braves, then which became the Atlanta Braves. They moved to Atlanta 1962, I think. '65, '66. So he's going to the Braves. And Adam, very nice. Adam had a great break. If anybody disagrees with the Braves, let me know. It was Boston Braves. He was with the Boston Braves. Let's see. Boston Braves, 1942. Then he went to military service. Boston Braves again, 46 through 52. Milwaukee Braves, 53 to 64. 65, they became the Atlanta Braves. He went to the New York Mets and then and also the San Francisco Giants that year. Yeah, but it was with the Braves. It wasn't with the Brewers team. It was with the Braves. Boston Braves, then Milwaukee Braves. Wasn't the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Milwaukee Brewers, there was no Milwaukee Brewers until they were founded in 1969 as the Seattle Pilots. Well, it's the team though, Mark. I mean, I'm not trying to be argumentative, but it's the team. It's just like if somebody played for the New York Giants, that goes to the San Francisco Giants. But you're confusing the city with the team. The team was the Braves, not the Brewers. There was no Brewers until 1970, I think. Well, we can talk about it offline. I mean, he played for the Braves, so I understand he played for the Braves. The Braves moved from Milwaukee to Atlanta, and the Brewers, there was no Brewers until 1970. That's all I'm trying to say. So he played for the Braves. That franchise moved a couple of times during its lifetime from Boston to Milwaukee and then to Atlanta, where it is today. Anyway, we'll talk about it. We'll you and I'll work something out. Um, all right, that's it for this break, guys. Thanks for joining. I will post another mixer or a BOGO or something. Let me see what I can do to make something kind of inexpensive but fun. But that's it for this break. And yes, you're right, Mark. He is, but the Milwaukee Braves, not the Milwaukee Brewers. So I mean, we're talking apples and oranges here. But you and I can talk about it offline. Thanks for joining, guys. Congrats to those who got hits. Oh, let me do our hit list recap. Sorry about that. I'm getting caught up in this. These are not hits, just some interesting cards that we got, some rookies, stuff like that. All right. So we've got this nice Thurman Munson bat relic. Let me get my video back up on my screen. Thurman Munson bat relic, numbered to 99 or numbered to 50. Sorry, that's going to the Yankees. Then we have Freddie Freeman jersey relic, numbered to 150, going to the Braves. We have Kikuchi stamp of approval, numbered to 150 for the Mariners. We have Pete Alonso jersey relic going to the Mets. Raleigh Fingers Athletics. Steve Carlton for the Phillies. We have John Smoltz, numbered to 50 for the Braves. Luke Voit for the Yankees. Pete Alonso for the Mets. For the Mariners, Mike Cameron. And then we had Dustin May for the Dodgers. And Carter Kieboom for the Nats. All right, let me see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hitless teams, hitless spots. Sorry. Let me get the random set up. All right, here we go. Let me switch screens. Just waiting on it to switch for you guys. The lag. All right, here we go. We need a 5 or more, and we get 8. All right, so we're going to randomize 8 times. Whoever's on top gets a $10 credit. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to the Tigers. Tigers is Mark. So I only saw one other person talk about where that ball should go. One other person said Braves. Does anybody else have any opinion? Because Mark thinks it should go to Milwaukee Brewers. I think it should go to the Braves. But I am open to, I mean, this is a consensus deal, so I shouldn't just make force my will upon this. If you guys think this should go to the Brewers or the Braves, let me know. And there's his career. We got a couple people say Braves. There's his career. This is Boston Braves right here. Boston Braves. And then Milwaukee Braves right there. Well, like I said, I've always said these balls are going to be a consensus because it's kind of a tough deal without a checklist. So I'm willing to go with whatever the room thinks, whatever you guys think. And I don't want to make anyone mad. So I'll let you guys can help with the decision. All right, all the votes I've seen say Braves. So you guys can feel free to message me if you like. If you're uncomfortable making your opinion known publicly, I don't care. Um, but right now, all the votes I've seen have said Braves, and I have no stake in it. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, if it goes to anybody, it's fine with me. It doesn't make. I have no stake in it, so. And I don't play favorites either. So. Okay, it looks like everybody's voted that wants to vote. Feel free to message me if you have a opinion that you want to share on this. But for right now, I'd say that ball is going to go to the Braves. If something changes, if we get enough people say otherwise, then you guys can let me know via PM, and I will share that with the parties involved. All right, that's it for this break. I'm going to apply that Hitless credit to your account, Mark, right now, and I'll work on getting another break posted. I will figure out whether I want to do a BOGO or another mixer. I don't really have good BOGO stuff, but I'll see what I can do. All right, guys, that's it for this break. Feel free to email me or message me. Thanks for joining. Congrats to those that got hits. And I'll post a new break in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining. Have a great day, and we will see you all in the next one.